So what happened? So TwitchCon was pretty cool. Arrived, got there early as hell. I think it was like 9 a.m. Me and Pedguin and Xylus and Bree all left from the Schipple, to the hotel that everyone was staying at, and we dropped our bags off, and then me, Pedguin, Xylus, Mousy went to the Van Gogh Museum, and I saw Van Gogh stuff. However, I was so tired from traveling and waking up at 3:30 in the morning that, as emotional as I felt, I also didn't feel emotional because I was so tired. Van Gogh? And, but I could have cried. I felt the crying there. But I was too tired to cry. But it was really nice. And I do want to go back again and actually, like, absorb everything. And then Kirsty met us there. And then after that, we went to the, what is it? The Rooks Museum? I don't know how to say that. And walked around there. I got these two little guys there. This one's from the Night's Watch, which is a very famous painting and very big. And then this one is the Milk Lady, Milkers. And they're very cute, and I love Miffy, so I bought them. Or Nightjar, as I guess she's supposed to be called, Nightjar. We walked all over inside the museums. My feet were killing me. Pedguin was kind of miserable. He went to the museums to be a good friend to me. But I don't think, with both of us how tired we were, I wasn't able to, like, do a proper tour like I wanted to, of being like, this is a painting and this is what it means. And Pedguin was wearing fucking Vans shoes. So basically he was wearing no shoes at all, or cement for shoes. So his feet were just fucked. I do want to go back and do it again properly, I do. So we did that. Then everybody went their separate ways. I think I went back and I took a nap or something, and then went to the partner party, which was nice. Any pictures of Pedguin's feet? You don't want them. You don't want them. I'm telling you, you don't. You don't. Maybe you do. I don't know how foot fetishes work. Is it like the more grosser the better, like underwear or something? Because people don't buy clean underwear, they buy dirty underwear. So I don't know if it's the same for feet. And we went to the partner party, which was kind of cool. I meant from people. You don't buy clean underwear from people. That's an internet thing, Simon. Ask G about it. She'll probably know. And the partner party was like at this thing next to the convention center. And it was like this weird, like, tiki luau kind of thing. There was sand. There was lots of free, tasty fucking food. It was so good. There was like croquetas. I don't know, Spanish croqueta. All of that. There was like fried cheese pockets. I ate that. Croquetin. That's the one. In Spanish they have croqueta too. But they did Dutch ones where it was like, Xylus called it like mush or something. What's the inside of it called? Wambo. Mush. Mush. Meaty mush. Yeah. There was that in there. And I saw some people going to the Bitterballen, maybe. Going to the partner party made me realize just how much I don't know anybody else that streams on Twitch besides people in the Augscast, which to me is not really a terrible thing, because you like what you like. But I would see all these people, and I would be like, who the fuck are these people? Are you famous? Are you famous and I just don't know? I took a picture next to Zoil. I don't know who that is, but Pedguin's like, he's really cool. And I was like, well, he is tall. Pokimane was there. Pokimane was somewhere. I don't know if she went to the partner party. Because she probably would have been, like, just people bothering her. And there's, like, some other people there. And there was, like, that silent disco thing. Like, the silent rave. And, I did meet Smell My Hat, who is famous. So there was, like, a silent disco rave thing. There was, like, lots of, like, little picture window things where you can take pictures. There was food, drinks. There was a stroopwafel-like vendor thing where they were making stroopwafels for people, and you could pick what you wanted on it. Hello, Pedguin and No Man's Skyers. Unfortunately, my sky has men in it. And that's my way of saying I won't be playing No Man's Sky. But you can still hang out if you want to. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a fun time. Pedguin, Simon asked for a picture of your feet. If you can oblige him with that. Oblige? Oblige. Oblige. So we did the partner party. That was pretty cool. And then it was Saturday, and we all woke up. We had breakfast, some of us at the hotel. I like this copy pasta. I don't know what it is, but I like it because it has kissing in it. Yes, I approve. It stays. I like it. Then we did the convention. We met all of the Gobs and Grems. That was amazing. Everybody was super sweet. I think most of the time I've discovered that when people meet me, they're like, I didn't expect you to be that small. So they did expect me to be small, but I guess not as small as I actually am. I don't know if I'm offended. I don't know if I'm offended. I might be. I'm thinking about it. But everybody's tall anyways. I'm 5 foot tall. And then I had to lead everybody away, so I put my arm in the air, and my fingertips reached to as tall as Ref was. So it wasn't very helpful. Yeah. It was very cute. Everybody was really nice. We took photos together. We walked around the convention. We met everyone. I was kind of surprised because I thought there would be more stuff to do in the convention. Because I guess I'm used to anime conventions. So I was like, when I saw there was an artist alley, I was like, oh yeah, I want to check that out. So I went and I got some stuff from the artist alley from one artist. Let me see, I've got the bag right here. From Senpai Beth. They're very cute. If we have a link to them, then I hope we do. It's very cute. I liked their stuff. I did go in the loot cave. It was alright. I bought, what'd I buy in there? I bought some cool shirts, I guess. And a few other things. I thought Forrest was 6'4" after your stream with her. She's only 5'4". Yeah, she's not much taller than I am. Did they have PJs this year? I don't think they did. They had like the pink tie-dye things. Hello, Boba. I don't chat much here, but it was lovely to meet you at TwitchCon. I'm glad I could get a friendly cat to you. Hello, Shaka. That was very nice of you. It was sweet. We did that. Saturday, blah, blah, blah. Pretty chill. Everyone is partying every night. I can't do that. I think I'm old. Or I don't know. I feel like I'm almost just straight edge with, like... I think I'm just straight edge. There's lots of weeds. I don't really care about weeds. And I don't know. I'm almost very against weeds. But in the sense that I just vehemently myself do not want to do a weed. I just do not care for it at all. And I have some, like, bad feels about that one, Scoob. But if people around me are doing the weed, I don't really care. It's fine. Everywhere did smell like weed. It's true. And then I feel like when it comes to drinking, like, I don't really have a desire to drink or get tipsy, really. So sometimes I'll be like, sure, I'll have a drink. Maybe it's not that I'm straight edge, maybe I'm just responsible? Is that? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And I don't mind, like, having a quiet night. And I don't mind, like, if I go to a pub with someone, I don't mind chatting to, like, the same one person for, like, 2 hours. Which I did end up doing a couple of times. I'm 60 years old, it's true. I don't know. I think I've been around a lot of people that have had, and I have people in my family that have addiction issues, so for me it's kind of like, I'd rather not take my chances at, like, being too wacky and wild. I did see G. She is taller than me. She was nice. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fine with it. I think maybe I'm already wacky enough as it is that I don't have the desire to do anything else. And I like being the person that's like the sober one, just in case, you know, because I like being the caretaker too, I guess. And if I'm not drunk, then I'm able to be there if somebody needs it. You know what I mean? That's the way that I like, you know, I especially because, like, oh my gosh, I was walking with me, Pedguin, Jamalki, and Pierre hung out yesterday after the stream with Alex, and I was like, we were walking and there was this girl, and oh my gosh, I felt so sad for her. She was drunk as fuck, and she was on the floor outside, and it was like near like the canal, and there's this like metal bars, and she was leaned over the edge of it, and there was just a pile of vomit. And there were two guys with her that were her friends, and they just were letting her lay there vomiting. And I just wanted so badly to go over and be like, do you need anything? This was here in Bristol. I'm sure and the sun was still out, which is weird to me because in America the sun stays up for like ever. Or sorry, the sun goes down early, and here it stays up forever. But like, I feel like that I don't mind that position of responsibility. Sometimes I will be kind of tipsy, but it's usually like I'll have like a drink after I haven't had one for a while, and they'll be like, oh, I'm tipsy, and then I'll be like, do I want to be more tipsy? Not really. And then it just goes away. So it's not too bad. But yeah. So I had some drinks here and there. I think I got like kind of tipsy on Sunday, maybe it was. And we were outside and it was nice and sunny, and I was hanging out with Lewis, and I had a drink called a Skinny Diva that had vodka in it. And I don't think I'd eaten lunch or something, and so I got a little tipsy then, and I was like, whatever. Then I got a massive migraine the next day, so I think also with drinking, if I drink like clear alcohol, I just also get fucked over. I can drink rum just fine, I've discovered, which I didn't think I would drink rum and like it. Elka, you'll be visiting. It was really nice to see everyone and meet everyone. I think that was my favorite part because we did the meet and greet, which to me was fucking wild. Because, first of all, I feel still in the position where I'm like, I don't feel like I am like a not ordinary person, you know? Like, I can't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to someone at the convention, and they're like, oh, you know, I was really excited to meet you or something. And I was like, to me, that is such a weird feeling because I feel like I'm just some dude that like does their laundry and fills out their taxes. And then now I have people that are like, wow, I'm excited to meet you. And I'm like, me? Oh, why? But it's really fun and it was really nice. The queue to meet me and Pedguin was wild. It just stayed the same size and they kept telling us to go faster and faster. and like just take pictures and sign things for people, which made me sad because I wanted to chat with people. Kamikaze, thanks for the 35 months. Loxon Sky, thank you for subscribing. I do want to go to the San Diego one. I think I will. But it was really nice, and I think to me the best part was that, especially at the beginning of the meet and greet, or even just walking around, my favorite thing was chatting with people. And then I especially was happy that I feel like I am an anxious person too. Lelia, thanks for the 9 months. And Cameron, thanks for the prime. Chatting. Yeah, we did chat with some people for longer, but it was nice. That's what I wanted. That's what I would like to do, you know, is to chat to people. So like my favorite thing was people would be like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. And to me, like, I'm a nervous person. Like, I think my anxiety is a lot better now for certain things. But I used to be someone that, like, if I was going somewhere, I had to Google what the place looked like. I had to Google what, if I was driving, I had to Google what the parking lot looked like so that I would know where I wanted to park. I would have to Google the menu so I knew exactly what I wanted to get and exactly how I had to order it and all of that stuff. Especially streaming has helped my anxiety because, I don't know. I don't really get anxious with streaming, which is nice. But at the convention, oops, I forgot my face. At the convention, there were people that were like, I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited. And to me, that was like, this is my fucking jam, because I like making people feel comfortable and like being a soothing presence, I guess. So it was like, if someone was like, I'm really nervous, I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll carry the conversation, you know, and try to not have it where you feel awkward or anything like that. And that to me is really special. So I really liked doing that, especially during the meet and greet, and especially like just meeting people. I am used to talking to myself. Pedguin's also very good at it too, and he's just a big sweetheart anyways. So I'm glad that we got to do the meet and greet together and at the same booth. He's a very lovely person as well. But it was nice to meet everybody. No one was really awkward or anything. Everyone was really respectful. All of that stuff. I like people who carry the conversation. It helps a lot with my anxiety because I'm shy and quiet. I worry people find me boring. I wouldn't even worry that people think you're boring. I think people understand, especially in like this space, that we're all probably anxious types of people. We're probably like loners and not very like extroverted, more introverted. So I think a lot of people understand, you know? What was to me also very, very special was the fact that we have the Goblins and Gremlins stream team, and that you all were kind of like also these like beacons of light and leaders as well. So I feel like it was almost impossible for anyone to feel lonely, because not only did a lot of people go with their friends, but also like you all had your group that was traveling around, hanging out with each other. And then I feel like even if people weren't on the stream team, they were still included. And it was just absolutely amazing. And that, I'm so proud of all of you for that. Like, me and Ped putting together the stream group, mostly Pedguin's idea. I do all the work for it. But I'm just really, really proud of the stream team and everyone in it, because it was just like, you all were so lovely and kind to each other, and also just you made it so no one was ever alone, and you made it so that people could easily like join in, they could have fun, and that they didn't have to feel alone, which was nice. Lollip, I got to hang out with Lollip. Not as much as I thought, but she'll come visit again. She says so, at least. We'll see. But it was nice to see everybody. are going to be in the UK for number I-69. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Olive has to come visit me, because she said so. And if she doesn't, I will do a cry. Nice. What's I-69? Insomnia? Oh, I don't know. Sure. Where's it at? Is it like in London or something? London! Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. In Birmingham? Birmingham. She's too popular for me. I have to press 2 buttons for this. Applying. It's August 26th through 28th, I think they're saying. This is the wrong one. I'm a professional. Birmingham, of all places, whenever I take a train through Birmingham, I'm like, do people actually live here? Do people live here? Because it just looks like a factory place. It looks like Factorio. It looks like Satisfactory. That's what Birmingham looks like. From the train, at least. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a... It looks like a post-apocalyptic town after the apocalypse, not before it. Birmingham? Grimscar, thanks for the 4 months. Smashy lives there. Oopsie doopsie. Second biggest city in the UK. Where are all the people at then? When I look out the window, I don't see people. I see fucking cargo containers. That's what I see. That's all I see.